Hi, you guys. Happy Friday. Ella and Doug. Haha. Oops, only one person now. Hey, Doug, how you doing? So I have my plus cube today. Thought I might play with that for this one. This one just trips me out every time I do this one. Sorry, yawning. Okay, so here we have here we have a plus cube, and all of the cubes that I do can be solved with just the formula A and formula B. So I usually start with yellow. I will continue starting with yellow. Okay, so let me switch this a little bit. Okay. All right. Here is a yellow corner. Oh, wow, I've got 3 yellow corners. Let's mix them up. Okay, here's the yellow corner. I look at the next corner and see if there's a yellow on it. There is a yellow on it, right here. So formula A, bottom row, right column, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up. There's a yellow. Slide the top, keep going. That's a white, so there's a yellow. Out, down, in, up. Slide the top and keep going. There's a white. There's a white. Slide the top. There's another white. Or slide the bottom by quarter turns. There's a yellow. Formula A. Again, I'm doing this row and this column because the bottom one by itself doesn't turn. So this is out, down, in, up, and again out, down, in, up. Have yellow on top on all 4 corners. Let's see if I can set my center as well. And so yellow's on top on all 4 corners. Usually I check the sides, but you can't do that because on this one, because these all move. So I can't check the sides. All I can do is yellow. So flip it over. I'm gonna do the white side as well. There's a white. There's a white. Formula A to bring the white to the top. Slide the top to protect it. Keep going. Formula A, out, down, in, up, out, down, in, up. 2 more. Okay, so white's on top on all 4 corners. The next thing is the opposite edges, so I can get this flat. So I'm looking at yellow and white are left and right, and I'm looking along here for yellow or white. Here's a yellow. Yellow's on top, not the front. I don't have to line it up to the side, but I do have to put it where it'll exchange a wrong piece. So top row. So first column, second column. Slide up, slide up, slide down, slide down, and that one is done. Wait for another yellow or white. There's a yellow, flip it, yellow and white are left and right, yellow's on top, line it up with a wrong piece, slide up, slide up, slide down, slide down. Okay, getting there. Okay, looking for another yellow or white in the middle. There's one, it's a white. Line it up with an incorrect piece. Okay, so top row, first column, second column. Away, up, in, up, away, down, in, down. Okay, that one is placed. Looking for more yellow or white. There's one. Flip the cube. White is going in the white direction. Bring the wrong piece here. First column, row, first, second. Away, up, in, up. This sounds like a cube from the 80s. Out, down, in, down. Hi, you guys. All right, so looking for a yellow or a white in the middle. And I do not have one, but there is one on the side that's wrong. So I will throw a piece into this space. So column, row, first column, second column. Slide up, slide up, slide down, slide down. This plus cube is treated as just a, oh, what happened? Okay, there's my white. Bring it to an empty space here. I'm going to move this white over here. Slide up, slide up, slide down, slide down. Okay. And now it's in the plus shape. I still have more to do. This one's wrong. So I'm going to throw a piece into this direction. Up, second up, down, down. And that should have given me a white piece and a white or yellow in the middle. Okay, it's going this side. Line it up with an incorrect piece. And so this is going to go here. Slide up, slide up, reverse down, reverse down, and one more to go in the, line it up with an incorrect spot, up, up, down, down. Okay, yellow and white are done, and I can this logo, this emblem shows me what I can match up the sides to this. So this is a green here, so I will rotate it so that green is on that side, orange is on that side, blue is on that side, and red is on that side. So that's that's the first step. How are you guys doing? Everybody ready for a fun weekend? I got 4 people right here right now. So I did the yellow and white edges, sides, yellow and white sides, and then to do the rest of it, I'm treating this like a 5 by 5 cube with pieces missing. So yeah, I gotta pick a color to work on. I'll do green. So I'm looking for the green and white cubes and the green and yellow cubes. I'm looking for the green cubes. Let's just find one. Okay, here is a green and red. And so that green and red is going to come and land in this spot. So I'm going to line it up so that it lands there, so that when this goes up, it lands there. And like working on the centers, piece goes up, move it to a different row. You can turn column, second up, reverse, down, reverse, down. And why did it not land there? What happened? Oh, there it is. I turned it. So there's my green and red right there. There's another green and red that will go right here. So let's look for another green. Here's a green and yellow. So it's going to go right here. So I line it up under where it wants to be. It wants to be there. So up, slide, second up, reverse, down, reverse, down, and there is my yellow, there is my green and yellow, there's my green and red. And so the pieces, the green and red pieces will land either on these ones, green and red, or green and red here. So the shape of the cube, the shape of the piece, determines whether it lands here or here. So I do the greens, and then I just go along a row until I get to the last layer, which is my reds, and then it either it either works or it gives me a parity. If it gives me a parity, I turn a quarter turn and I solve it again, and everything is fine. So So I used to try. I started by doing all the whites and all the yellows, and then working. But that got more difficult. It's easier to just go around as we do. So the more greens. Here's a green. Here is a green that is on the yellow side and is on the orange side. So this is going to end up. Oh, both of these are going to come up. These are. You know what? I'm just going to move that there. Let that be. Rather than placing both of them, because I'm just starting, I can do that. Because I didn't turn that. Alright, so those ones are correct. So here has a white on it. Let's see here. So this cube needs to be on the white side and on the orange side. So when it moves up, it'll go up here. So up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse, down, and there, set it. There's that one, and then go back to where this one had that one. Okay. So we're looking for a green and an orange. Okay, this is not green. There's a green and white. This wants to go. This is probably going to get moved, and I don't care. I'm going to work on just this one right now. So this one wants to go here. Turn. There. Okay, so this one's going to come up here. So up, slide, up. Reverse, down, back, down, set it, and that's right there. Okay. All right, you guys, vote for me. Do you want me to keep working on the plus cube, or do you want me to move on to the regular cubes? Or, look at this. Haha, I did a pattern. Did a pattern on my meeks. I'm getting fun. I'm getting good with my meeks. Okay, so here is this green, yellow, and orange right there. This green, white, and red, so this one is going to go all the way over there. So I will move this this way around. And move this way around. Up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down, and here it is again on the right side. It's going to go on the red, so it's going to go here and then here. So we can move it twice. Before I do, let me look at this one. Okay, this one, that's one, a good one. Okay, so this is going to go here and then here. So I go, this piece goes up, different column, second up, reverse, down, and there it is. And wait. Yes. So then this one will then go up there. So up, slide, up, reverse, down, set the top, and we're getting there. We getting there. Okay, and this one is where it belongs. That doesn't have to move. By the shape it could go here or here, and by shape it's there. Okay, here's a green and yellow. Line it up. Up, slide, second up, reverse, down, set it, and there we go. This green and orange wants to go over to right there. So I need to go the other direction with it. Here's a green, yellow, and red. I need to find the other green, yellow, and red that will go right there. Other green, yellow, and red. Here's the other green, yellow, and red. So this green, yellow, and red is going to go here. So green, yellow, and red. All right, so that's going to go here. So up, slide, up, reverse, down, set the top, and there we go. See, just one piece at a time. Find a piece, throw it in the direction it wants to be. But it's a bigger cube, so I work layer by layer. Green and yellow. There we go. All right, so here's a green and red. It's going to go over on this side, and it'll move up here to pair with that one. So up, slide up, reverse down. Everything is B from here on out. And then set the top. There we go. Here's another green. The white side on the orange side. So this one will land here, pair with that one. So up, slide up, oopsie, slide down, set the top. There it is. Okay, so we've got most of the greens. Here's a green and an orange. If I put it this way, it's facing the wrong direction, so I'm going to turn it around and then move it forward. So up, slide, up, reverse, down, set it. And then this one is, where am I? Oh, where'd my green and orange one go? Green and orange didn't go up. It didn't go up. Why didn't it go up? Okay. Up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse, down, set there's the green, the orange. Okay. So now, there we go. That's both of them. So this one wants to go here, and this one wants to go here. I got distracted, but this will be fine. So up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse, down, set it, and that green's done. And this one wants to move up to here, so up, slide up, reverse, down, set it. Okay, so the greens are mostly done. All right, one more green to go. It's the green and red, and it goes right there. So I'm going to move this down and then set it and then back up again. So I'm going to put something else in that spot. So up, slide up, reverse, down, set the top. Okay, and then this one will come up to here. So we go up, slide up, reverse, down, and set the top. And we've got the greens done. Ta-da! Ta-da! And then I just keep working, and then I do the reds, and then I do the blues, and then or the oranges. I usually go to oranges, and then I do blues. Then when you get to the reds. So that's how the plus cube is done. If you've just joined me, I'm Sunshine, but most of you look familiar to me. So, what do you guys want? Have any questions for me? You want to talk about parodies? You want to talk about what the formulas do? Do you want to talk about your favorite cube? I had my 3x3x9 here this morning. Working on that. All right, I have a parody. I was doing the edges on this, and I came up with a parody. It's on the red side. Parodies are anytime there's two pieces and only two pieces that need to be switched, and they can be solved by making a single quarter. There's always three pieces that need to move, and this is one, this is two. The third piece that you can't see is the layer that touches that parody. So when I move that piece a quarter turn, now I have 1, 2, 3 edges to swap, and we know how to do that. So I will fix that with Formula B. Find a piece on top that does not belong there. Line it up with line the cube up so it matches the front color. Determine which direction it's going to go in. And up, up, down, down. Once more, green to orange, up, oopsie, up, down, down, set the top, line up the corners to match the front, find its direction, up, up, down, down, and again, line the corners to the front, determine its direction, away up, in, second up, away down, in, second down, set the top, and we're done. So let's do oranges. All right, so here's an orange and yellow, so it has to go there. So this piece will go here. And again, it's Formula B, so I'm going to use the top row, and this is my first column, this is my second column. So this goes up, slide, second up, reverse, down, reverse, down, set the top, and there it is. Now there's a orange and white somewhere. Said I don't have to look for pieces, but for this one it's easier too. Okay, so here's a white. I move it up to here and then to here, so twice. So up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down, and set it. And once my greens are just sitting there happy. Wait a minute, what happened to my greens? I messed up one of my greens. In order to get that, I did. I messed up one of my greens. That's okay. Up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down, and there's my yellow, this is my orange, and I can put my green back where it wants to be. And up, slide, up, reverse, down, and set. Okay, so there's my green, so I'm working on the yellow, on the oranges here. This is right, this orange. There's an orange and blue. Let's move it up here. Let's see what happens here. This orange wants to go up to here. So up, slide, up, reverse, down, reverse, down, set the top. Okay. This one needs to flip so it goes here instead of here. And this one wants to be on this side. So this piece will go up to here. So up, slide, up, reverse, down, set the top. Green is still happy. Orange is getting there. This piece, all right, so up, slide, up, reverse, down, set it, and my green, I've messed up my green again. That's okay. And then this piece is going to go up this way, up, down. Okay. All right, so from here, I'm going downward. This red side is going to be the last one that I do. So that green is understandably scrambled, that's okay. And then orange. Okay, so one more orange is right here. Again, I'll move it down to here and then up in the correct way. So I'm going to put this here. Up, And then this piece is going to go up here. So up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse down, and set. Okay, and then these last two have to work together. This one to go here. Oops, I put it on the wrong piece. That's the wrong piece. That's not the one that wants to go up. I put it in the wrong place. Sorry. Right. So, blue. Here's the blue and red. This one goes here. This one goes here. So line it up, slide up, reverse, down, reverse, down. Okay, and so that's there. That's there. That's green. Goes back down that way. Oh, I've forgotten how to do these last steps. It's been a while. Blue to yellow. It's going right there, so I'm going to do this one. So up, slide up, slide down, slide down. Okay, and then this one goes up to here. So up, slide up, reverse down, set, and then this one there. So up, slide up, slide down, set it, and then this is okay. This has parity. So I can either slide, I can either rotate this column and solve it again, or I should be able to just rotate this column and solve it again. But I do have a parity at the end, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna sacrifice this blue side to get this, to get this side. Doesn't matter if I do this one or this one. Let me do this one. So I need to move these pieces down and put them up in this orientation instead. And I'm bored with it. So I'm going to play with this and remember what I'm doing. It's been a while since I've done a void cube, the plus cube, so I've forgotten how to fix the parity on it. I'll be honest here. Hi. Okay, we've got a couple of faces that I'm not sure I've seen before. Have I seen all of you guys before? I'm following you. I'm following you. Oh, I'm not following you yet. If you're new to the channel, or if you've just joined me, I am Sunshine. I'm the creator of the ABCube method for solving Rubik's Cube. That's it right there. That's formula A, that's formula B. That's all you need to solve every size, every complexity Rubik's Cube. I work I do the corners and the edges and the centers, and so that way if a parity shows up, I can undo it as I see it with a single quarter turn, and I don't have to solve any parities at the end. I don't have to memorize any parity algorithms. So with just A and B is all I use to solve every size cube. I just showed a parity on this one. Here's some examples of parities. You can get a parity on a void cube. Where's my void cube? I put it away. You can get two. You cannot get one parity on a regular 3x3, but you can get two parities. Here's a corner parity and an edge parity on the 3x3. The reason I was able to get it, that you can only parity is done by one of your rows being a quarter turn off. In this case, this row is a quarter turn off. And when I fix that, when you're doing corners, if your color is up on the top, and then you look and see, let me put my black up on top. Okay. So my yellows are correct to yellow corners are correct to each other. My black corners, they're blacks on top, so I look to see if the sides match. And either all of them match, none of them match, or one of them does. And if one of them does, then that goes away from you. And you do formula B. Up, up, down, down. And then formula A to bring your color back to the top, which is a convoluted way of saying that the cube had been like this, lined up, and I did a quarter turn. I rotated it a quarter turn, and now the edges need to be reset because I did that quarter turn to undo the parity on the corners. Now these edges need to be reset, and now instead of having 2 edges and only 2 edges, I now have 6, and that one can be easily, those 6 can be easily placed with no parity. The parity dissolved because I did that quarter turn on the black one. I did it by means of B and then A and then setting it, but I could have just done a quarter turn and then reset the corners as well. So this no longer has a parity and can be solved. So da 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 da. All right. I can play with this and see if I can figure it out. Or all right. Going to put a cube down here. Okay, so now this is the cube that wanted to go here. But I'm turning this corner. I'm turning this a quarter turn to get rid of the parity. So now this is going to come here. And this one will be correct then. So the blue, white, and red is going to be correct. This one's correct. And everything else here is going to be done correct to this one instead of correct to this one. So this, I need the blue, red, and yellow, with the blue to the side, yellow to the side. Okay, so then this one will come up and match this one. Up, up, down, down, set the top. So these two are correct. I'm going to bring these ones down. So the blue, let me bring this one down as well. Let's bring the red one down so I can put it there. Up, up, down, down, and then this blue and red will go up here, so these reds will then be the stable. So up, up, down, down. So these reds are correct. My blue and yellow went down, so it goes up there. Up, up, down, down. These are correct. This one's correct. My blue and orange will go there. So I'm going to move this one up to there. I'm just redoing everything on the red edge to make that to make that quarter turn correct. Okay, and then okay. Here's my blue and white. Here's my blue and white. It's going to go here. I'm going to line it up this way. Up, slide up, slide down, and then set that the way it's supposed to be. Okay, and now this is lining up the way it wants to be. These three need to be solved, or these, I think this one's correct. Okay, so I need the other blue, white, and orange. Here's the other blue, white, and orange. Okay, I don't want to mess this one up, so I'm going to bring this one over to this side. So up, slide up, slide down, slide down. Okay. I did not put that in the right space. All right, let's do this again. Okay. Okay. So these are the two that need to go back and forth. I want these to switch. So this one is going to go, where is it going to go? It's going to go to down here. Meaning the left side is right. Okay, so this one is right. These two need to change. Green and red. Okay, this one, yep, this one wants to go here, so I'm going to move this one up into an incorrect spot. I remember what I'm doing now. Okay, and there you go. Okay, all right, and red, oops, red, yellow, red, there we go. Okay, so these ones are correct. No, this one needs to go up to here. So to switch these ones around, I need to put this one somewhere. No, this one somewhere. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember. This one wants to go here, so this one this one This one wants to go here. Okay. So this one wants to go here. So I'm going to move this one up, which move this one over. So this one wants to go into this spot. So up, slide down, slide down. The plus cube is definitely harder than a regular cube. Sorry about that. Okay, so all right, so the corners are now all correct. And we've got this piece wants to go. I still have a parity. All right. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to play with this offline because it's. I don't remember which row I have to turn to get rid of this parity. It's the edges. The corners are correct. So I think, I don't remember. I don't want to turn this center. I think I need to turn this center, because if I turn this one or this one, then the icon will not match up. So I need to do this. I need to do that and then solve it from that state. And I will do that, but I'm not going to waste your time for that. So, all right, I see a few names. Feels good, man. Long usernames. I see a few people that I don't recognize the names of. That could be my poor memory, but otherwise, if you've just joined me or you're new to my channel, my name is Sunshine, and I am the creator for the ABCube method for solving the Rubik's Cube. That's this right here. Formula A is 4 moves: bottom row, right column, or middle row, middle column, depending on whether you're working with bringing corners to the top or bringing an edge centerpiece, the absolute centerpiece to the top. So Formula A brings a piece from the front to the top. Formula B, and also twists the corners around as it swaps them back and forth like this. So Formula A is used to bring a color to the top. Formula B moves 3 pieces around, and that's all you ever need to do. I do corners first, which uses the top row and the outside columns, and then I do the edges. Once the corners are correct to each other, I place the edges in between the corners that they belong to. And I do that by using the outside column, one outside column and one inside column, depending on which corner I want to move. You don't have to remember which column does which. You just find a piece that wants to move. And 2 columns are the column where it's going to land and the column where it is right now. So those are the 2 columns. So to move this piece over here, it would be this column and this column. To move this piece over here, it would be this column, this column. Excuse me, my throat is dry. When you use the top row and 2 inner columns, it moves the centerpieces around. So that's all you need to do for every size cube. Every size cube can be solved the exact same way. The only difference is if you have a parity, it's caused by your center row, meaning that you can't tell which direction it's supposed to be in. The absolute center you can tell. When you get to a 4x4 or larger, you can't tell whether this row is correct or not. So if you have a parity, the slice of the cube that touches that parity is a quarter turn off. Make a quarter turn either direction and solve again from that state, and that parity has disappeared. If you've done your centers already, you have to reset your centers because they were in the wrong spot. If they were in the right spot, it wouldn't have had a parity. So I do the centers last, so it doesn't matter when I undo the parity. It does not have any effect because I haven't done the centers first yet. So it is possible to undo a parity with just a single quarter turn. It's possible to solve every size Rubik's Cube with just A and B. It also works on things like this as well, with an order of operations that does not take effect on the cubes. So that's me in a nutshell. I'm here every weekday morning and Saturday morning. I'm here Friday evenings, which we are now. And I love to play with my cubes. But however, dialoguing is more fun than monologuing, so please do. So feel free to come and talk with me, chat with me. Tell me what's your favorite part of cubing. Tell me how long you've been cubing. Tell me what's your favorite algorithm, if you have algorithms. If you have non-cuber friends and you want to bring them to here and we can play together. I'm set up to teach in real time, by incorporating Zoom. So that way I can see your cube, you can see my cube, we can cube together. And as long as you let me stream it here on Twitch, the tutorials are free. So thank you for joining me this evening. I will be back here tomorrow, and I'm here again next week. So this feels like a good stopping place. So go have a nice weekend. Be nice to yourselves, and I'll be back tomorrow. If you're not following me already, that'd be lovely if you did. And I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.